Hello all. So today I will share with you um, the organizational impediments which as a Scrum Master we all maybe somewhat has faced and how we overcame with it. So I will share with you one of my experience which I faced in my past organization. So I joined a new project, and when I was discussing with the leadership, like what is their expectation from me for this project as a senior Scrum Master, while discussing the roles and responsibilities, uh, I was sensing like from the leadership, the expectation is I will be somewhere micromanaging they are expecting I will be micromanaging all the agile practices, agile process, and the people, the teammates. So I was thinking like myself as a Scrum police rather than a Scrum master. So I will share my experience how I deal with it. So the first thing I would like to share, the first step which I have taken to like towards removing these impediments is when you join a team as a Scrum Master, a new team as a senior Scrum Master, first observe for few days, at least for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Observe the team dynamics, uh, about the project, what the team wants to achieve, what is their bottleneck, what are their pain areas, and how what is their way of working, and also try to find out what is the reason behind the ask of the leadership, that why they want you to micromanage the thing. So first 2 to 3 weeks, try to gather all those information so that you can make your foundation strong to understand as a scrum master how you can help your team. Right. So, and also parallelly, like start interacting with the leadership, with the team as much as possible so that you can build a good relationship with them. So once 2 to 3 weeks, you gathering all this information, and you have started communicating with the leadership and the team as well. After that, the next step which I would suggest here is have a discussion with the leadership and try to convince them, try to have some time to try to buy in from them, like 2 sprint or like 3 sprint max to max. For my case, I mostly ask for please give me 2 to 3 sprint time. I want to closely work with my team. I want to see how best I can help the team. Right. So when you do that, most of the cases, the leadership will agree with it. They will give you that time because it's 2 to 3 sprints means it's hardly 1 or 1.5 months. Okay, so in this time frame, also give a assurance to the leadership that we will meet with you, I will meet with you, I will be touch base with you on regular basis, and we will see the progress, and we'll see how it's going. Now when you get that buy-in from the leadership, work with your team. Now if you have observed closely 2 to 3 weeks, you have some idea from where to start with the team, where is the most painful areas of your team which need to be addressed. So like start working with your team, empower your team to be self-managed, and trust them so that they can find their own solution. They can like start finding their own solution, because Scrum is a very flexible and adaptable framework. When you empower your team, you trust your team, this becomes very easy, right? So Next is like when your team is becoming gradually towards the self managing themselves, you will definitely see a significant improvement within your team, right? After every iteration or mid of the iteration, sit with your leadership, have all the data ready with you, like before we were here, and from here now we are gradually improving. What was our main challenges and how we are gradually overcoming it? What was our blockers, bottlenecks, and how team is uh, removing it, and how the process wise, technology wise, how team is gradually improving. Show them the data. Also show them, I will suggest, your retrospective result after each iteration, whatever retrospective point you are having, what went well and what like did not went well, and what was the reason behind that your team has found, and how you want to overcome it in future. If you have any challenges which you can see you need your help from the leadership, inform them that as well, right? So try to show them that data. So initially when you join a team and you see this kind of impediments where like leadership is expecting something, if you start saying them, see, in scrum or in agile it doesn't work like this and all, no one will listen to you, right? Because you will most of the cases will be getting answers like in our organization or in our project, things like that only, we work like that only. So observe for few days, I will suggest. Don't give any solution, don't try to change anything right away. Understand their process, understand their pain areas, and then gradually show them the data. Like when you got some time from management that okay, 2 to 3 weeks I will do it with my team, and I will do how best possible way with my team to make them succeed. If you think, you will see that the end goal is same for all of us. For me, for my scrum team, for my leadership, the end goal is continuous customer value delivery. How I want to achieve that, or how I want to continuously do that and keep on improving on that, that how part is where your thought process and your leadership thought process may differ. But if you try like this, there can be other solution as well, but this is the one which tried and tested by me. I have implemented it, I have tried it, and it worked for me. Right. So if you do like this, if you got every data and you show them, they you will see. Then I have seen when after 1 or 2 sprints, when I show them the data, the improvement plan for my team, I have seen that they will minimize their intervention in the how part. How means how you want to achieve it. They will leave it to your team, completely the scrum team, how they want to achieve it. They will only concentrate on the outcome. So this is how it worked for me, and I have seen that gradually leadership understood that as a scrum master, my responsibility is managing the workflow, not the people. I have shown them how managing workflow help rather than managing the people. I need to be, as a scrum master, more care about sustaining the productivity of the delivery system, not the productivity of the each team member. So gradually I was able to show that to my leadership after 1 sprint, 2 sprint with the data, and closely working with my team on their improvement part, or wherever they need help from me, removing their impediments or helping them to remove their impediments, and sometimes enabling them so that they can remove their impediments on their own. and gradually move on. So whoever watching these videos, if you see or if you are facing the same challenge in your organization, I will suggest you try this once and let us know in the comment section how it works for you. Thank you so much.